First, when we say literature, and literature has four significant genres: poetry, drama, fiction, and non-fiction. In poetry, we mostly come across three types of poetry: lyrical poetry, narrative poetry, dramatic poetry. Lyrical poetry describes an event in lyrical or melodious manner. Narrative poetry tells story in verse, and dramatic poetry presents a dramatic action in poetry. यानी तीन हम कह सकते हैं कि पोइट्री की डोमिनेंट फॉर्म है: नैरेटिव, ड्रामेटिक एंड लिरिकल. लिरिकल पोइट्री स्टैंड्स फॉर expressing feelings, events, situation in lyrical melodious manner. Narrative poetry relates stories, and dramatic poetry presents dramatic actions. जो ड्रामा इन वर्ड्स है वो ड्रामेटिक पोइट्री की सबसे बड़ी एग्जांपल है, whether it's Renaissance tragedies written by Marlowe and Shakespeare, or later on drama in verse. In poetry, it's later on. Example is dramatic monologue. Robert Browning, Robert Frost are significant poets of dramatic monologues. In narrative, tales are told. Geoffrey Chaucer in medieval age is a significant poet of narrative poetry. Canterbury Tales is narrative poetry. Many times narrative and lyrical, they have blends. Lyrical poetry has further, you can say, genres. One is called ballad. Ballad, a poem in verse form that tells a story. यानी शायरी की सूरत में एक ऐसी कहानी जो गीत की शक्ल में पेश की जाती है. In past, ballad were actually, in oral tradition of poetry, ballads were collective representation. So ballad is a story in verse. Another form is epic. Epic is long narrative poem about great deeds and adventures of hero. In ancient past, Homer's Odyssey and Iliad, Ovid's The Metamorphoses, Virgil's The Aeneid. In English oral tradition, Beowulf by anonymous writer, and The Fairy Queen by Edmund Spenser, Paradise Lost by John Milton are example of epic poetry. Pastoral poem presents mostly shepherds in rural settings, and it idealizes living in the company of nature, living in rural setting. Shepherd's Calendar, written by what's name? Edmund Spenser is an example of pastoral poetry. Sir Philip Sidney, Arcadia, is also example of pastoral poetry. Pastoral poetry was quite famous in Renaissance age. Songs songs are more enthusiastic than ballad. Songs express strong feelings of speaker for an event or person, but person is not addressed. अगर किसी पर्सन को या किसी चीज को एड्रेस किया जाए तो वो पोएम ओड होती, बगैर एड्रेस किए अगर आप एक्सप्रेस करते हैं दैट सॉन्ग, बट इफ person or thing is addressed in that poem, that song, that is called ode. हम सब odes by John Keats से वाकिफ हैं, like ode to Psyche, ode to Nightingale, ode on Grecian, on ode to Melancholy. ये जॉन कीट्स के ग्रेट ओड्स हैं. लेकिन रेनेसांस एज में epithalamian, the wedding songs, they were actually odes that Sir Philip Sidney wrote for the sake of his wife. तो ओड अगरचे इतनी परफेक्ट फॉर्म में तो नहीं जितनी रोमांटिक एज में जाके ओड जो है वो बिल्कुल एक वंडरफुल जॉनरा बन गया था. स्पेशली जो दो पोइट्स हैं जॉन कीट्स और पीबी शेली, उन्होंने ओड्स को बहुत ज्यादा एक नए जो है वो पीक पे पहुंचा दिया. जैसे ओड टू द वेस्ट विंड है पीबी शेली का, या ओड टू स्काई लार्क है, ये ओड जो है वो आप देख सकते हैं. इसी तरह जॉन कीट्स की अभी ओड्स की मैंने बात की, लेकिन बिगनिंग इसकी मडीवल और रेनेसांस में देख सकते हैं. रेनेसांस में भी ओड्स लिखे जाते थे. इसी तरह सोनेट्स. सोनेट इज अ 14 लाइन पोएम्स मोस्टली अबाउट लव, separation in love, indifference or infidelity of beloved, pangs of separation. They are expressed in sonnets. Definitely in Renaissance poetry, Thomas Yard and Earl of Surrey are the best poets of sonnets. William Shakespeare, he also wrote, I think, 150